Okay. This summary, yes.
First and second statements.
Blood is made up of different kinds of blood cells floating in a liquid called plasma. Red blood cells transport oxygen.
Is it clear for everybody? First statement, and it summarizes all the content we learned. Second one is also, it's important. What is the job of the red blood cell? Is it clear for everybody? Levin, please read 3, 4.
White blood cells destroy invading microorganisms.
Is it clear for you? Invading, it's from outside coming.
Platelets help to clot.
Yes, do you know the word to clot?
No.
To clot, to solidify and close that injury. Pıhtılaşma. Yeah? Okay. And Eleanor, last statement.
Plasma transports dissolved substances such as sugar.
Yes. Is it clear? It's a function of plasma, one of the functions. Okay, good. So we are moving. Please write in your copybook today's date again, if you didn't write it in the first lesson. And topic 3.4, blood vessels. Oh, here blood type. No, do you remember? I confused it. Component of blood. Yeah, in here in the first lesson we learned component of blood. In this lesson we will start. Can you see my slide, Anya, Rayana, Rayan? Hi, Sultan. Slide is seen.
Yes.
No. Good. No? 1 minute. I will open it.
Only the book.
Blood vessel. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Good. So write the topic blood vessels, page number 38. Also follow me with book. I can ask some questions from book. Yeah. Here. Okay. Blood vessels. So in this lesson, our learning objectives, yeah, we will compare and contrast the structure and functions of blood vessels, know their structure and the functions. Okay, it is very easy. You just need to listen carefully. Firstly, we, as always, we will write here what? Oh, sorry, we will write new terms. I will share here. I will share with you the slide, so we will just learn it. Don't write it. So let's not waste our time. New terms. New terms. Blood vessels. What does it? What is it? Vessel. Do you have any idea? Tube. Abdurrahman?
Yes, teacher.
What do you think? What is blood vessel? I want to change color. This is new presentations slide. I can't find how to change. So can you read and retell me what is a blood vessel?
Tubes in which blood flows from one part of the body to the next.
Thank you. You're right. Yes,
it's
blood
the place where blood flows and carries oxygen to another
part. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. So blood vessel, as Abdurrahman explained, special tubes in our body. Yeah. Do you remember we had closed circulatory system? There are two types of circulatory system: open-ended and closed. Okay. In our body, we have a spatial system. It is called circulatory system. Okay. And this, in a circulatory system, all blood vessels are connected to each other, and there is no open ending. Okay. We have closed blood vessels, and blood flows directly inside of them, not outside, not like flowing directly to the cell. Yeah. In some insects and some smaller animals, they have open circulatory system, but human body has closed circulatory system. Is it clear? Okay. Is it clear, the differences? Give me feedback.
Yes.
Yes.
Differences.
Can you tell the difference again?
Yes, teacher.
We
Because
have Arslan, to you and other students. I am repeating. Listen. In all like organisms, okay, there are two different blood circulatory system. First one is open, and second one is closed circulatory system. Some animals, yeah, smaller animals and insects have open. They don't have blood vessels. Their body directly flows to the tissue and cell. Is it clear? But in
Yes.
our body, it has more complex and more like systematic circulatory system. It has normal tubes, which is connecting to the another tube or another tissue. Okay, blood is flown in a special tubes. This is closed circulatory system. Who has Arslan? Close the microphone. Turn off. Thank you. And continuing, tubes in which blood flows from one part of the body to the next part. For example, from heart, yeah? One blood vessel, it is called artery. You know it. In the first lesson, we did exercise. Do you remember? Artery, it carries blood away from the heart, from heart to the organ. It can be brain, it can be lungs, it can be stomach. So artery is large tube, yeah, large vessel, which carries blood away from the heart. This is a definition. Is it clear? The structure we will learn. Firstly, definitions. The second one is called veins. What is the function of vein? You can read. Come on. Yes, Christian, please.
Vein carry blood back to heart.
Yes, back to the heart. So from the tissues, from the tips of the fingers, yeah, from the tips of our legs, yeah, feet, all the blood is again carried back to the heart through the vessels called veins. The veins are generally, veins have deoxygenated blood. Do you remember in the first lesson of this topic, we learned the differences between deoxygenated blood and oxygenated blood? Who wants to tell me? Difference?
Can I?
Abdurrahman. Others also. 1 minute, Abdurrahman. 1 minute.
Okay.
Others, please be active. Yeah. As you remember, for the class activity, for your performance, for your answering, I'm giving you lesson contribution percentage mark. Okay. So please, Leven, Alper, Mentai, Jansaya, David, Aidina, be active. Okay. Munira, Eleanor, Elena.
Okay, teacher.
So Abdurrahman, you can now explain.
Teacher, in oxygenated, there are more oxygen in the blood. That it is bright red, the color of it.
Yes.
And when it is deoxygenated, it lost its oxygen. And it's more like blue. The color is blue.
Because it has less oxygen gas, but more what gas? Carbon?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Yes, as you know, carbon dioxide is black, yeah, like dark. So it gets more blue, like dark red, yeah, maybe a bit purple or blue. Okay, thank you. You have explained it very well. So oxygenated blood is carried with arteries, and deoxygenated blood is carried with veins. What about capillaries? What is the capillaries and what is their function? Capillaries, another smaller, tiny blood vessels which connects, okay, artery and veins. Also connects capillary itself with the tissue, even cells. The capillary is at cellular level. Yeah, they are so tiny they can connect to the cell and diffuse from the capillaries. Oxygen can diffuse to the cell. Okay, is it clear? The function? They carry blood close to every tissue in the body. Is it clear? Capillary. Capillary. Capillarity effect. Yeah, one drop by drop, it can reach to the cells. It calls capillary effect. Okay. In a root system, also we have capillary system. One by one, drops goes up. Okay. In a narrow tubes, it can flow upside. This is called capillary effect. When we water the plant, okay, or trees, very tall trees, how they get water from the soil? By roots, by root hairs. First adaptation. Second adaptation, they have narrow vessels, which has capillary effect. Yeah, narrow vessels can up, yeah, bring the water quickly. Okay, now about we finished about the function. Now let's look at the structure. Before this, question 1 and question 2. Question 1 and question 2 from your book. Where has gone my book? I prepared to use this one. I forgot to say. 1 minute. Repeating time. Yeah, revision time. In here, I have prepared you video from Tweak. They explains very good. But here, can you see my video? Screen? Voice?
No.
No. Oh my God. Again, I will now share it. It is short video. Let's quickly look at it. I will, now you can see? Can you see now?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So this sound is not important. I will explain. These are blood vessels. Okay. Inside it, blood is flowing at high pressure. And look at it. Every day, 2.5 kilometers way it travels. And these are our cells. Yeah. Inside of the blood, we have 3 blood vessels. Arteries take away from heart, veins take blood to the heart. Look at it. So this is artery, this is vein. Inside them, capillaries join up arteries and exchange carbon dioxide between tissue and capillary. These are artery and veins together. You see? This one smaller and this one inside the tissues. All of them are cells. Okay, every cell, look at it, is provided with flow of blood. Each time it flows, it leaves oxygen and takes back carbon dioxide. Look at it, oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Do you remember which part of your body? Oh, where was it? Which part of your body contains oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood? Who remembers? We talked about it. This man is facing you. This man is facing you. Yes, please. Hi, Sultan. Is it okay?
The left part of our heart has oxygenated blood and the right part deoxygenated.
Yes. In most cases, it is like this. But in one case, okay, we have exception. I will tell about it. So let's continue. Your body controls, your brain controls all these circulatory systems work. Everybody, everywhere, from stomach. Yes, please, Alper, quickly.
Does arteries carry oxygenated blood?
Normally, yes, but only one exception. I will explain, okay? These are erythrocytes, red blood cells, flowing inside the blood vessel. All the body parts, starting from brain. This one, white blood cells, okay? White blood cells, look at it, how they go, by the fingers, yeah, like this. So they look up to the invaders, like bacteria, parasitic, viruses. White blood cells. This one is under the microscope, real. They try to capture. And platelets, small dots, white dots. You see? This one. Yes, now they are. Oh, Abdurrahman?
Teacher, we can't see the video.
Oh my God. It stopped showing?
Yes, no, teacher.
We just see the heart. We just see the heart.
Now?
Yes.
Look at it. Internal bleeding happened here. So platelets, 1 minute. Platelets come and clots. You see? Clotting. They come together, form a group, and clots. Itself, it dies. Okay, they die during their job, during implanting their job. Plasma. What about plasma? Another fluid of the blood. Red blood cells, a lot of them, yeah, 5 millions in 1 meter cube. This one is heart. Yeah, heart is pumping. Okay, so that's all. Could you understand? Demonstration. Okay. Now I'll open book. What is our book? Can you see? Can you see my book?
Yes.
Yes.
So first question, please, David, read the first lesson, the first question.
Okay. Karina says arteries carry oxygenated blood and veins carry deoxygenated blood. Explain why she's wrong. Page 32 will help you.
Open page 32. Let's open here also. Normally, all the arteries carry oxygenated blood, yeah? But artery to lung, only this one. David, it is question, but explaining, okay? This one, this artery, normally it must be vein, yeah? Like bluish blood, but exception, this one is exception. Because this one goes from heart, that's why we call them artery. But it doesn't contain oxygenated, it contains deoxygenated blood in order to get oxygenated, okay? Yes, like we must answer all of them are carrying oxygenated blood, but except arteries of lungs, okay, these lungs. All the veins normally goes away. You see, all the arteries are away. Yeah. All the veins to the heart. Normally, all the veins come and join to the heart. Yeah, you see this arrow and this arrow. But vein of artery to the heart. You see, this is definition. When it comes to lungs, This is exception. Okay, they have changed their roles, artery and veins. Veins carry oxygenated blood, artery carries the oxygen. Is it clear? But to other parts like brain, internal organs, our appendages, all of the arteries carry oxygenated blood. So you can write like this. Later you write. Second question, please. Soraya, second question. On page 38. 38.
Second question.
Suggest this one. Page 38. Really? Elena, please continue. I think she had problem. Suggest. Elena, microphone.
Miss, I'm sorry, my
Oh, sorry, my mic was off.
Okay, Soraya joined again? No. Okay, Elena,
yes,
please.
I
Okay, good. Now, Elena, I gave you turn to Elena. Okay, let's listen. Please.
So we're at capillaries, right?
Read the question firstly. Suggest.
Okay, well, suggest why you can feel your pulse in an artery, but not in a vein.
Yes, this is also a very important question. Do you remember when we touch our neck, on the right side, under the chin? What we hear, what we feel? Pulse. Yeah? This pulse is felt very good at artery, in artery. Why? From the video, you can get hint what you watched now.
Maybe because the blood, arteries carry blood to different parts of our bodies.
You're right, but not the right answer. Look at it. In your book, under that question, we have information about arteries. And last two sentences. Read.
Their elastic walls are able to expand and spring back as the blood surges through. You can feel this happening when you feel your pulse.
Yes, you see, the elastic and stretched, blood vessels wall, the wall of arteries, thick and elastic. And from heart with very high speed, arteries deliver blood. Is it clear? The flow is very at high rate. Now I opened camera, but to put your hand to ears and try to listen some sound. Everybody put one for example, right hand to your ears, close it and try to listen in a silence. Could you hear some voice, some sound?
I did.
This is blood flow. You see how strong and how high pressure it has. You see, guys? So this one is arteries pressure, and it gives pulse to the body. Is it clear? Second question.
Yes.
It is not like ocean sound. Yeah, do you remember? They told us when you close your hand to your ears, we can hear ocean sound. It is not ocean sound. It is our blood pressure, blood flowing inside the arteries. Okay, so we are continuing. Question number 3. Construct a table to summarize the structures and function of arteries, capillaries, and veins. We didn't study. Let's leave it. Now we are studying. I am again stopping it and opening my slide related to the structure. Now, is it clear our function, not our function, blood vessels function? Now we are moving to structure. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Look at it. If we compare the structure of the vessels in artery and vein, wait, where is it? Look at it. Artery has thicker wall. Okay, wait, this one, thicker wall. Yes, and they have all of the internal organs have smooth muscle, smooth. Okay, not skeletal, not cardiac. Third type of muscle, it's called smooth muscle. Okay, this is muscle fiber. This one is thickness of muscle, internal part, and this small round circle inside hollow, yeah, is called lumen. Compare the lumen. Artery has smaller lumen, vein has larger lumen. Okay. Also, if we compare veins wall, it is thinner. Okay, this is thick wall, this is thinner. First difference, arteries are generally larger, okay, than veins. Next one, capillaries. Between them, look at it, artery, small branches of artery is called arteriole. This is vein, small branches of vein is called venule. And between them, we have capillaries, network of capillaries, okay? They are small at a cellular level. Is it clear? This, every cell is called tissue, all of them are tissue, body tissue. Every unit is cell. Is it clear? This one, from artery, blood comes, oxygenated blood comes to arteries and to arterioles, and it's given to capillary. Capillary gives oxygen to the cells. Cells give back carbon dioxide, and venule receive it and send it to vein. Vein sends it to the heart. Is it clear? This one is also. Which one is vein? Which one is capillary? Так, Suraya, your turn. You didn't answer yet. Please.
What should I do?
Tell me this side. Which type of vessel it is?
It's the artery.
How you understood? Prove me.
Cause like the artery. Oh, I understood it as the red color.
Yes. What else?
And the structure is a bit different from the vein.
You're right. One more thing. Thank you. What about this part? Ayzere, what about this part? Thank you, Soraya. Ayzere, quickly. Munira, do you want? What is the name of this part?
Miss, what should I do?
Ayzere, Munira, be ready for the second. Next question. Now I circle part of this vessel. Give name. This part. In a picture, look at it. Can you see?
Yes.
So tell me, what is this? Which vessel? Wait, you're right. How you understood it?
By the shape.
The color gives you hint. Well done. The thinness of the wall. Yeah. One more thing I forgot to say, boys and girls, listen. In a vein, as in a heart, we have valves. Do you remember we learned one term, valves? Like as gates, yeah, which closes backflow of the blood. Valve.
Yes.
Yeah. So veins also have valves. This one is valve. You see, gates. Blood flows from capillaries to here. Then it is closed. This one is closed. Why it must be closed? Not to, yes, this one is completely closed. These are valves. Because blood must always flow in one direction, okay? To prevent backflow. Is it clear? I write it like this. So don't forget that veins have valves, okay? Only in one direction. X, I write in here X, that means it doesn't flow back. Is it clear? Okay. Munira, now your question. What about this central? Oh, sorry. What about where it has gone? Ah, here. This part. This. Oh,
Teacher.
Central.
Artery.
No.
It's called
Where was it? 1 minute. I want to change. Here. Central part. Yes, this network.
It's capillary.
Capillaries. Capillaries. How you understood that they are capillaries?
Because in center of artery and the venous,
Yes.
to the blood. Like
very good. They connect.
we can look.
Very good. It connects them, right? This two.
Yeah, like mix it.
Mix it. No, not mix it. They connect it. Mixed blood. You're right. Here is not mixed, but going. Yeah, flowing.
Some of them.
Flowing very accurately here. Yeah, from oxygenated blood, it sends to the tissue. If you remember, tissue. Yeah, group of cells.
Yeah, tissue.
Then from tissue back to the by diffusion. Do you remember in chemistry we learned diffusion? So blood diffuses like a perfume. Yeah, perfume when we spread it in a sprays. When we spread it in a room, the smell comes to your nose. Like this diffusion process, oxygen gas and carbon dioxide gases are transported from the tissue, from the capillaries to tissue, from tissue to capillaries. Okay. Thank you. Let's move. Eleanor, be ready. This again. Oh, I must clean this. Yeah? This is underline under the microscope, colored. Which one it is? What vessel? More complex question for you. What do you think? Which blood vessel it is?
I think it's vein.
David, you are Eleanor. Okay, no problem. Eleanor, what do you think?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, but David was right.
Sorry.
No problem. David was right. He gave you an answer. Have you heard?
Yes.
This is vein, right? How you can understand, Eleanor, David? How you understood that it's a vein?
Can I answer?
Please, David.
Because this circle, I think it's called lumen. Here it's bigger than in artery, and this thing.
It shows
like,
you. Yes, it proves it. Yeah.
This muzzle.
This muzzle
yes.
is thin.
Is thin. Yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Well done. You will also receive high mark, yeah, from a contribution. Thank you. So yes, artery we talked. What about this? Who didn't answer? Adina, what do you think? Which type of vessel it is? Also, artery. This is cross section through the inside the microscope. Okay, under the microscope. Artery, you are right. How you understand?
Because it is
Quickly.
this is smaller than vein.
Yes, lumen is smaller than vein. And what about the muzzle?
This bigger than.
Yes, thicker. Yeah, pound out, thick. Yes, you're right. Thank you. In your book, there are pictures, diagrams, figures are given. You must draw that. Okay, all of them. 4 figures you must draw. What about this? Valves. Yes, this one is valves. 1 minute. I will show you valves. It has gone. Valves, yeah? And here valves.
Это аорта, жопа.
Это aorta. This one is aorta, you're right? But this one is vein. Vein. Now aorta, yeah. This one is vein. It has valve. Also here, what is it? Who wants to answer? Who didn't speak? Please raise your hand. Rustem answered. Eleanor David answered. Sultan, you are ready, but you were active. Arslan, quickly. We have less than 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm not sure. I think it's Wayne.
Yes, you're right. How you understood?
Firstly, I understood. How I understood? Okay, I don't know. It's just Wayne.
Wayne, yeah, you must be able to prove, yeah, what you think, what you
No, teacher,
want.
I thought it's Wayne.
Yes, you are right. But how we can believe to you, yeah, in you?
The Dirka is smaller.
Yes, no, larger. Lumen is larger.
Larger, okay. Larger.
And they have valves. If you can see,
Yes,
there is a valve and thinner muscle. Okay.
Yes,
capillaries. Okay.
The Dirka is larger.
Not Dirka, lumen. Levent answered. Who didn't answer? Ransaya. Ransaya, Mentay. Who wants? Quickly. What is this? What type of the vessel it is? Quickly.
Can I answer, please?
No. I'm waiting for girls. Alper, you're a boy. Please. Alper, what type of blood vessel it is? This picture, can you see my picture in my slide? Quickly.
Teacher, can you repeat?
Which type of blood vessel it is, this figure? Boys, I will give you homework, okay? Also, question 3 and from workbook. Do and send me back. Yes, Alper?
Arteries.
Not correct. Try again.
Capillaries.
Yes, how you understood?
No.
Yes, capillaries.